and I'll use the points to get, I don't know, tanks and stuff to push on to Juliet. And then I'll probably get artillery, because it's pretty close to India, which I think is the starting point, where I can bombard whatever I feel like bombarding. So right here, they're fighting. They're putting up a fight. Last of the SS, and they're dead, so SAS. You can see there's a helicopter over here. I don't see it yet. But then I noticed... Hold on, any second now. Yeah, right over here. You notice how annoying these things are when they shoot all these rockets. And I'm just chilling, you know, giving my peeps supplies, and all of a sudden I see all these rockets, and I'm like, hey! So yeah, and then it seemed like it's going to be like an artillery battle. I don't really like artillery, I never really use it. Just not my thing. So yeah, move my troops, of course. Don't want them to get shot at. I thought the artillery was closer than it was. I thought it was at Juliet, so no, actually I knew it was back here. So I remember looking up and seeing those. So I'm like, I'll just move up to Juliet, do some battle, and then kill the artillery from on top of the hill. Meanwhile, there's this huge pocket of enemies just chillaxing. And after that one rush, my ally doesn't do much. He has some transports here, as you can see, but he just doesn't seem to do much. You get some armored recon, and that's about it. I don't know. I guess he wasn't feeling it. So I'm moving my men around. Falling back. Ladybug on my screen. That's better. So I'm pushing up my tanks. Here's a close-up. Now it looks better. Now you don't see all the annoying enemies. You can see what I saw. Feel what I felt. Hear what I heard. Etc. So you can see the rockets. I'm like, whoa, this is a good reason to move faster. Yeah, so I eventually just moved my command back rather than losing it to artillery. Mass artillery barrage. I don't really understand the point system though. Because I got 73 points. Got 200. Person's got a lot. And I received fire from peeps hiding in that. Doesn't do much though, just kind of sit there wondering. You can see him shooting from over there. So I eventually had to move my armored recon. It's these guys. Right there. See them up there. Right there's my helicopters. They don't last very long. I try to get them out of there, but you know. As you can see, they don't make it. So I come up over this hill and I start shooting. Damn. So they have some infantry, and I'm shooting my machine guns, and they miss. They throw some grenades, but it doesn't go far enough. Happens. So I start moving up. This is where the real fighting begins. See, over here they're bringing in men. Yeah, they captured all these supply trucks, which is pretty cool. And this is where my fight begins. As you can see, a lot of enemies. I sit here, I take out them. I'm getting points, I'm fighting for it. Big battle. Did some 60s, which I was proud of. Helped get my score up a little bit. I was getting thousands though. The enemy right here. So I'm definitely looking around. I'm like, there's artillery, and I start moving my guys away. So I'm like, I'm gonna lose. My anti-air kind of hold the position for a little bit longer. Eventually I get them to leave though. And that's basically it for my part of the battle. We don't do much after that. And as you can see, my ally gets wiped out due to artillery spam, I guess you would call it. I don't know what else you would call it. There's still some fighting here. They decide they have enough strength to push forward with tanks. And that's what they do. And my ally has almost nothing to defend itself with. It's got these, what is this, Abrams? I think it's an Abrams. Looks like an Abrams. Yeah, it's an Abrams. Got this Abrams, two Abrams, one of them's on fire. Got some self-propelled artillery. I don't think he makes enough tanks. I think if he would have made some more tanks and tried to push forward. No. So he loses his helicopters quite quick. And he rage quits right around here pretty darn soon. So I decided to move my command vehicle back up, so I'm going to take this position again. Which I end up doing. As you can see, this guy's getting overran. And yeah, he's done. One Abrams left. Shoot, Abrams, shoot. Yep. Yeah, so he basically loses. He just doesn't have enough anything, I guess. I guess his Zerg rush, if you could call it that, didn't work out for him. Maybe I should have done the same thing, but I didn't have helicopter troops, though. I think you have to unlock them. Yeah. And that's that. That's basically all I can say. I mean, I could say some other stuff, but right here my guys want to shoot. And they do. And they kill some peeps. They kill some peeps. I love peeps. So good. Anyways, I'm just gonna speed this up because the battle's basically over. Basically what happens is my ally eventually quits. He just gets mad. Constant alarms going off that his peeps are getting attacked or whatever, and you know, I fight a little bit. There's some guy that comes up right there and he's like, "Argh!" And we take some artillery barrage. We take some. And these guys retreat because I'm after him. I start moving after him. And you know, could have done better, I guess. But yeah, right there he surrenders, and I get all of his troops, and I go and I'm looking through his troops, and I'm like, man, these guys suck. They're all recon. No. And artillery, so there's no, like, real attack element. And I realize I'm gonna lose, so eventually I pull them all back. But yeah, see, I still fight, though. Got a critical impact there. They're like, goodbye. Yeah, and that's basically it. And that's the game. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we could have done differently, I'm sure, but whatever. And that's it. That's what we did. Killed. Got 503. Casualties. I didn't remember seeing that. They had a lot less. A lot, yes. 5,009, 1,104. Whatever, you know, it happens. And thank you guys for watching. This has been the Warplay. Be back later.